Hello friends, welcome to my channel SDET-QA Test Automation. Today, before starting the session, I am going to give you good news that is related to the Nightwatch. So let me show you what is the good news is there. So Nightwatch 2.0 is going to be available very soon, and the Nightwatch 2.0 version will have a very good, very big functionality change, like it will support so many extra features which is right now not available. Also, they have announced, you can see it here, they have announced a webinar which is absolutely free. I will give you the link in the description. If I go to that link, you can see that Nightwatch 2.0 in the Action webinar, and if I click on that link, you can see that webinar on 14th of December, and it is at hosting as the browser stack, and which is absolutely free. Just you have to register and you have to attend the webinar. You will learn a lot of things on that one. So I hope you will like the webinar, and once you join this webinar you will learn a lot of things regarding the Nightwatch. Okay, so let's start the session from where we have left yesterday. So yesterday we have created a fresh project in the Visual Studio Code, where we have created a package.json using npm init command, and we have not done anything yet. Okay, so let's slowly proceed to the next step. So before proceeding to next step, we have to learn something about the Visual Studio Code, what we can do it inside. Okay, the first thing is that the settings in the Visual Studio Code. This setting will provide you some extra features while you are working on your project, like writing the code, writing your script. Okay, so let's see that, right? So how you will go to the settings? So let me show you. So you will have to go to the file, then you will go to the preference, and you will go to the settings, right? Okay, under settings you can see that is the users, and then it is the workspace. There are two things is there, right? So there are commonly used settings are there. You can see a lot of settings are here. You can change based on your requirement. Okay, so whatever changes you will do it here inside the user setting, that will applicable for that user only. Now if you come to the workspace, you will find similar kind of things, right? But if you apply the settings to the user, okay, to the workspace, so what will happen that these setting will apply only to that workspace only, right? Okay, so now apart from these settings, whatever you are seeing it, you can change the settings. Okay, there is some JSON file they have given where you can edit it and provide some extra settings. So how you will do that? So you can see here, this is there, open settings. If you click it here, it will land to a page called settings.json. Right now it is blank, right? So let's see that what we can do it here in the settings.json. Okay, so just an example, I'm going to show you what we can do it. So suppose if you want to get the quick suggestion, okay, so there is a command is there. Okay, so if I write editor, okay, dot quick suggestions, okay, so this suggestion has come. Others is true, comments is false, string is false. So you can make it based adjustment based on your requirement. So I'm making as a string as true. Okay, right. So these settings is, maybe you can find these are not available here, but these settings you can change it here, right? Now suppose I have to change. Now you can see that this window, the icon looks small, so I want to zoom it big. So how you can do it, how we can make it zoom? So let's see that. Okay, So what I will do it, I will go and type it windows dot zoom level, and we have to provide the zoom level. If I give 1, and you can see that it's zoom out, zoom, right? If I give 2, and I will see that it will be more zoom, so it is a bigger one, right? So let me make it to 1. Okay, it is quite good, right? So now another thing is that you see that this scrolling, if I want to smooth the scrolling, so there is a command called editor dot smooth scrolling. Okay, and I am making it to true. So once you scroll through the editor, it will be like smoothly scrolling. Okay, so like these setting you can change it into the Nightwatch. Okay, now I hope you can understand that whatever changes you can do it. So you can see that I am doing these changes under the workspace. The same settings I can use it for the users also. Okay, you can see that some auto populated things are there that we have worked previously. I will just copy paste these things from here, and I am going to paste it here. Okay, right. So these settings is applied for the all the users that is working on this system. But these settings, whatever I have given here, that will be applicable only for the users, right? Okay. Now the next thing is there in the left hand side, you can see a lot of things are there, right? What are all these things are there? Here you can see the settings. Okay, there are a lot of settings are there. You can check for the updates. There are some things are there. Okay, some color themes are there. Okay, before proceeding to that one, I want to show some important things. Okay, the first thing is that if you want to search something, replace something, you can use it here. You can search and replace. Okay, this is basically for GitHub. So that we are not discussing right now because this is not our scope right now. We are not using GitHub right now, but later I will describe this also. Okay, this place is for debugging our code. Okay, now what is this? This is for extension. So Visual Studio's code come with multiple extensions. There are free extension is there, a lot of free extension is there where you can use it. Okay, so let me first show you some useful extension. Like, let me create a file. Okay, simple file called my file, sorry, my file.js, right? So here you can see that my file.js, it is coming in the JS things, right? Okay, this came under .bs code. Okay, also if I like, this is a JavaScript file. If I create like JSON, so it will be like that, right? Let me delete these files. I don't require this. Okay, so it is going to be deleted. First let me close these things. Okay, so first let me create a folder. Okay, and I'm giving a name is like my folder. Okay, uh, inside that one I'm going to create a new file called my file dot, let's suppose I'm creating a text file, right? You will see how it's look. Okay, if I create something called new file, my file dot java, right? So you can see that it is taking something, right? This is my folder. Inside that one something is there. This is the text file is there, right? So now we in that under Visual Studio Code, there is some extension they have given to give the icon of the file or folder you have created. Okay, so how you will get it? So you will get it like you come here and search for VS Code icon. Okay, you will see it here. What you have to do it, just click on install. Okay, let it install. So it is installing. So it is installed and it is asking that whether you want to set it. So I'm going to set it. So I will just select this, or you can set the file icon theme from here also. Okay, so it's already set. So now if I go here, you can see that previously how the Java files was looking and how the text files was looking, how the packet.json was looking, these all has been changed. The folder, how the icons was there, that is changed, right? So it was not as previous as it is looking nice now, right? So what I'm gonna do it, I'm going to delete all these things that we got that is not required. Okay, so I'm just moving it to outside. Okay, that is done. So what we have learned here, that VS Code, Visual Studio Code has a lot of plugins they have given that you can use it. Let's suppose here I'm going to use the Nightwatch, which is using the Node.js, right? So what I want basically, so Node.js basically it uses JavaScript, right? So I want something that JavaScript code automatically populates. So they have given some extension also. So let's search for that one. So I'm going to search JavaScript. Okay, and you can see that code snippet for JavaScript, right? So I'm going to install it, right? So what it will do it for me, right? You know that. So once you will write the code, it will basically give you the hint so that it will easier for you to write the JavaScript code. Okay, so it already installed it. Okay, you don't need to do anything. The extension is enabled globally. Automatically it got enabled. So how it is? Just you have to search the extension and install it. The same way you have installed it, you can uninstall it by clicking this button. Like if I click on uninstall, it will be uninstalled. If I again click on install, it will be installed. You can disable it also. If I click on disable, it will be disabled. If I click on enable, it will be enabled, right? Now here you come and see the settings.json. Whenever I have seen that, whatever last time I have just added till here, but this automatically came, right? So we have applied the Visual Studio Code VS Code icons. So this already populated here. So we don't need to do anything. Automatically it added in the settings.json. The next time I'm going to show you how you can change the color theme. The color theme will help you once you write the code. Then different color it will happen. So let me show you a demo. Okay, so it will be more helpful for you. So I'm going to create a new folder first. So let me write something like that, test folder. Okay, it has created. I'm going to create a new file called something called test.js. Okay, test.js is created, and I'm going to write a simple console statement, console.log, right? So you can see that it is automatically coming, right? I don't need to do anything. If I write like so console, right, dot log. So how it is coming? So this is coming because we have just installed an extension, right? Okay, one more thing is there, that is I have not enabled the auto save. Okay, so this is called auto save. Every time you don't need to go and save it, so basically it's good to have an auto save option enabled. So I'm just clicking it. So what will happen if I go So now we are going to move to the actual Nightwatch. How we will install the Nightwatch, how we will work on the Nightwatch. Okay, so let's just start with the installing of the Nightwatch. So for installing the Nightwatch, what we have to do it, just go to the Google and type npm Nightwatch. Wait for the page to be loaded, and here you can see that. So npm Nightwatch, here you can see that what is the current version is there. Current version is 1.7.12, right? Here is also mentioned there. And how you will do that one, just it is very straightforward, simple. Just you click this, it will copy. You will have to come to the node.js, open the terminal. Okay, this is my previous session is open. I am going to delete this. I will open the terminal again. Okay, and what I'm gonna do it, I will paste this command. Sorry, I think it is pasting the wrong command here. I will press the Control C, view terminal. Let me go to the command prompt. Okay, it will be good. And what I have to do it, I will copy this, and yeah, what I have to do it, npm I Nightwatch. Okay, so once I will do this, I will have to just hit enter. Okay, and have a look on just this place. Let it install it. So it is downloading some files, and kindly have a look on this place, what are our changes will happen. Okay, so my Nightwatch is installed successfully, and have a look on these places. What you can find it there is an extra folder, now node model is generated, and an extra JSON file package log.json is generated. What is these means, right? Just look into this one. If you see inside, you will see a lot of files are there, right? What are these files are there, right? But before going that one, I want to show you in the package.json what happens. In the package.json, the dependencies got added, and this dependence under this dependencies you can see that the Nightwatch is added, and here is the version is mentioned, right? Now under this node models, you will see a lot of files are there, right? These files are nothing but the Nightwatch is using some other packages. Okay, packages with some other programs in a simple way, right? The Nightwatch is a tool, so Nightwatch is using some other tools also, right? So this is all is downloaded and kept into this node module folder. Okay, and these are the supported files for the Nightwatch. I hope it is clear. Now you can ask the questions, what is this package log.json? If I open this file, you will see there are a lot of things are there. Okay, if you find here like Nightwatch tutorial is there, under that one node module agent base. So let me show you. Node module agent base, there is a person, then node module agent base, node modules debug. Inside that one, some other things is there, right? So what are these things are there? So whatever Nightwatch is using the other project or other dependencies, these all are listed in the package log.json. So what it is important. So currently suppose I'm using Nightwatch 1.7.12, right? So once the Nightwatch 1.7.12 was developed, it was used the some other project with the some a specific version. If that version will not match, then this Nightwatch will not work, right? That is the reason why in this package log.json, you can see that the name of the library, or whatever, say in a simple version, that name of the software or whatever project, you can see that or dependency is used, that version is also mentioned here. Okay, so what we have done it here today is we have successfully installed the Nightwatch into our newly created project. Okay, I'm stopping the session today, and from tomorrow we will go towards the configuration, the settings, how we can do the configuration in the Nightwatch, how we will write the test in this Nightwatch. Okay, these all other things will be going to be very interesting and very useful for you. So whoever is watching the video, I would like you to stay with me and connect with me. If you have any questions, any doubt, write into the comment. I will happy to reply to that one, and please like and subscribe the channel. And please, if there is any issue or any mistake is there, please highlight it. I will try to correct it. So thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.